Coldplay threw a couple on the kiss cam. Turns out they were having an affair? I don't think even Coldplay can fix this.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
It's not a private matter. It leaves children wounded, spouses betrayed, and society more cynical about love, loyalty, and commitment.
We're going to continue to expand globally.
Andy Byron, CEO of a billion-dollar AI company, and Kristen Cabot, his head of human resources, were seen shrinking in panic at the concert.
He didn't even kiss her. Just a moment, just a look on the giant screen at the Coldplay concert. By the end of that week, he lost his job, his reputation, and tragically, maybe his family.
Andrew Cabot has finally ended his marriage with Kristen Cabot after a video of her cheating at a Coldplay concert went viral. Kristen didn't just kiss her boss. She kissed goodbye to her marriage, her job, and every ounce of dignity she had left. Her husband, Andrew Cabot, heir to a rum empire and someone who apparently still had faith and love, was overseas on business when the betrayal aired in 4K. By the time he landed, Kristen had already become a national punchline, and now he's reportedly done for good. He is allegedly divorcing Kristen.
Coldplay hasn't made a single in years, and now they just made 2 last night.
The damage is official. After days of silence and viral humiliation, Kristen's husband, Andrew Cabot, has finally made his move, and he's done. No statements, no press tours, just one clear message: this marriage is over. Sources say he was blindsided, humiliated, and completely shattered by what he saw, and honestly, who wouldn't be? While he was overseas handling business, his wife was busy going viral for cheating with her boss. You don't come back from that.
The 52-year-old was seen for the first time since the scandal. The Daily Mail exclusive with the photo of her, wedding ring off, watering plants outside her $2.2 million New Hampshire home.
Let's start with the missing wedding ring. Kristen was spotted outside their $2.2 million home, watering plants like nothing had happened, but the ring on her finger was gone. She'd worn it in every photo before, but ever since the scandal broke, it's vanished. And Andrew is still missing in action. No public support, no appearance at the house, not even a comment. People close to him say he's completely done. He can't even look at her the same way anymore. Andrew Cabot has reportedly filed for divorce, calling out betrayal and humiliation after Kristen went viral with the CEO of her own company. A source says the divorce papers hit the court just days after the Kiss Cam scandal went global. No negotiation, no slow burn, just a one-way ticket to separation.
I think cheating is an abomination, okay? And this man has a wife, he has children, these kids are gonna have to watch and see this. They don't look, I would be devastated if I was his wife.
You do have to think about the children and the spouses. We're all laughing about it, but they're all families and stuff.
There are a lot of damage.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Now add fuel to the fire. Andrew is a Harvard-educated heir from Boston's blue blood elite, tied to a $15.4 billion family legacy and owner of privateer rum. His reputation is on the line, and supporting Kristen after this public collapse would cost him far more than millions. It would cost his legacy. This isn't just a messy breakup, it's a potentially litigious showdown. Kristen and Andrew spent $2.2 million on a dream home just 5 months before the scandal, backed by a massive $1.6 million mortgage in both their names. And now, divorce experts say splitting that debt is going to be ugly and drawn out. Even neighbors are whispering. Reports from the Cabbage Circle say problems were brewing long before the kiss cam moment. Andrew allegedly returned from Japan to find friends and relatives already discussing separation. Some say that public exposure was just the last straw, not the start of the problems.
He's married with teenage children. Kristen Cabot has been divorced for 3 years. She was hired just 8 months ago. And now that 15 seconds of video is having a devastating impact on both of their lives.
Many people are also concerned that even after cheating, Kristen might receive a hefty amount of money in the divorce settlement because Andrew is a billionaire. Well, that's not true. While courts don't always punish infidelity, being caught cheating publicly, going viral, and destroying reputations can absolutely influence settlement discussions. Judges may view her as the party responsible for the breakdown of the marriage, which can reduce spousal support or even cancel it altogether if there's a prenup clause related to misconduct. Given Andrew's wealth and family status, it's highly likely there was a prenup. If that's true, the terms probably cap or eliminate any claim Kristen could make to his personal fortune. She might get something minor, perhaps part of the house equity or temporary support, but definitely not half. Kristen is not walking away with 50%. Realistically, she may walk away with a fraction of what people think, maybe a portion of the house value, temporary spousal support, and legal bills covered, but that's about it. If there's a prenup in play, she might walk away with nothing but headlines. By the way, Kristen has been acting. People believe that she is not very affected by this whole scandal. Kristen has been trying to lay low, but she's not doing a great job at it. She was photographed outside her home, calmly watering her plants while the entire internet was dragging her name. There was no apology, no public statement, and no sign of remorse, just a forced sense of normalcy. Some reports even claim she had guests over in the backyard, casually playing soccer and swinging golf clubs, as if her marriage and career hadn't just gone up in flames. She was wearing the same silver necklace seen in the viral kiss cam video, as if that reminder wasn't already burned into everyone's memory. However, it's not going to be easy for her to get a new job, especially as an HR. Because when Kristen, the very person trusted to manage those values, got exposed for having a secret relationship with her boss in public, it wasn't just embarrassing. It was a complete betrayal of the job she was hired to do. That's what makes this whole thing such a disaster. She didn't just break the rules, she broke the one rule she was literally paid to uphold. Kristen wasn't just any employee, she was the head of HR, the person responsible for enforcing company policies and setting the example. That makes what happened even worse. She was supposed to prevent scandals like this, not star in them. After the video exploded online, Astronomer placed her on leave and opened an internal investigation. A few days later, she quietly resigned. Her boss, Andy Byron, who was also caught in the video, stepped down first.
Astronomer HR executive Kristen Cabot has resigned from the company. A company rep tells the outlet, "I can confirm that Kristen Cabot is no longer with Astronomer. She has resigned." The news comes just days after Astronomer CEO Andy Byron stepped down in the wake of the controversy.
Their resignations weren't shocking. What was shocking was how fast it all crumbled. One concert, one kiss cam, and two careers completely destroyed. The internet did not hold back. Within hours, the kiss cam clip was everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit. Everyone had something to say, and none of it was kind. People dug up old photos, conference footage, and even LinkedIn screenshots. Kristen deleted her entire profile, but it was already too late. Memes were made, nicknames were born, and hashtags like HR Homewrecker started trending. And the parody videos went viral.
Oh, look at these two.
Parodies and memes are flooding social media.
Oh, look at these two.
All right, come on, you're okay?
The moment went viral in seconds. 1 second, she's cuddling with her boss at a Coldplay concert. The next, the internet is tearing her life apart. Cameras caught everything. Kristen and Andy Byron getting a little too cozy while Chris Martin joked about it on stage. The problem was that they were both married, but not to each other. And Kristen wasn't just another employee. She was the company's head of HR. You'd think someone in charge of workplace rules would know not to break all of them in public. So Andrew Cabot is moving on quietly while the internet does the rest of the damage for him. If you think betrayal should have consequences, hit that like button. And if you're here for every messy update this story has to offer, make sure you subscribe, because trust me, this isn't over. See you guys in the next video.